What the hell is that, man?
Shout to all my boss boys, we rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys, we rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys, we rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my lost boys, we rowdy. Shout to all my lost boys. Shout to all my lost boys. Shout to all my lost boys. Shout to all my lost boys, we rowdy. Shout to all my lost boys.
A los terremotos, hoy viven una de las peores catástrofes de su historia. Mientras en las oficinas y comercios los objetos caían al suelo y los ascensores dejaban de funcionar, los ciudadanos se precipitaban a las calles. Los transportes han sido interrumpidos en gran parte del archipiélago, lo que ha obligado a miles de personas a pasar la noche.
Welcome to our debate. We're going to debate about the end of the world. Here we have the defensive side that says that the world is not going to end. Here we have the offensive side that says that the world is going to end. We'll begin with the defensive side.
Hi, I'm Zach.
Hi, I'm Emilio.
And we are going to defend that the world's not going to end. Do you have a question for us?
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Why do you think the world is not going to end?
Would you like to?
No, you.
I think that the world's not going to end because it's very hard for someone to predict that something's going to happen in the future.
Okay. Why do you think the Mayans could predict that? Because they were really good at astrology. They knew all where the sun was, the eclipses, everything. So why do you think the Mayans couldn't predict that?
Because it's almost impossible to predict the end of the world.
They invented the number 0. These dudes are brilliant.
Well, yeah, but they are good mathematicians.
Yeah.
But they are not good predicting things and the end of the world.
Silence. Now we're going with the offensive side.
Do you have questions for us or something?
Why do you think the world is going to end?
Because lots of things are happening nowadays.
Can you give me some examples?
The tsunami in Japan.
The earthquakes or tornadoes, something like that.
Okay.
Yes.
What's your favorite theory?
The Maya theory that the world is gonna end in 2012.
Hey,
Why do
I
you
want
think?
to say something.
Okay, silence, please. Could you please?
The Mayans don't predict the end of the world. They predict a new era, but they don't predict
Yes.
the end of the world.
Their calendar didn't say what's
Okay, silence. A new era. Can you please explain to me what's a new era?
I don't know, maybe many changes.
Like climate change, spiritual change.
Yeah.
Explain yours.
Well, I think it's. I think they were talking about spiritual changes and
Okay. Now you, the offensive side, what's your favorite theory?
Mine?
Yeah.
The Nostradamus theory.
Okay, I have a question for you. Do you believe in this dude because he smoked opium?
No.
no, because he was drugged.
Yeah.
He was high when he did his predictions.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, how could you respond to that?
Because all of his theory are true. A
But
lot
he
of
was
his
drugged.
theory-
But he was drunk. He was not.
Okay,
drunk.
okay,
He
the
was
black pole.
He
was
smoked.
not drunk.
He
Shut up!
smoked.
The black pole. Has there ever been a black pole?
No.
Nostradamus was a prophet that made predictions about the future in a book with 7 symbolic drawings, and a book called The Prophecies, which contains hundreds of patterns. He was an alcoholist who was supposedly demon-posed and used divination to come up with his prophecies. In the hundreds of quatrains he wrote throughout his life, they all send out a dire warning of what is to come. Some of the quatrains talk about years from 1992 to 2012 to 2014, and the major disasters that will occur in that time period. The degree up to the Nostradamus validity completely depends on how the quatrains are interpreted. The quatrain, for example, can have more than one interpretation. In the year 1999, in the 7th month, from the sky will come the great king of terror, bringing back to life the great king of the Mongols. Before and after, Mars to reign by good fortune. Many people believe that this meant that a comet, king of terror, would hit the earth in July 1999. When this did not occur, it was concluded that Nostradamus' quatrain made a false prediction. However, if another one of his quatrains is added to the one above, then some validity appears. Earth shaking, fire from the center to the earth, will cause the towers around the new city to shake. 2 great rocks for a long time will make war, and then Arthusa, a ship, will color a new river red. Then it would be said that in 1999 is an anagram, in which if you switch 9 for 1, then you get 9/11/9, which is the date of the 9/11 attack in the United States. The towers around the new city could be interpreted as the Twin Towers in New York City, and the reference of war could predict that this shake of the towers would cause the Iraqi war. During his life, Nostradamus made a highly accurate prediction of the 9/11 attack, and thus his quatrains have some credibility to them. Whether Nostradamus is accurate or not all boils down to how his quatrains are interpreted. If his quatrains are considered highly accurate, then we have a lot of worry. But don't worry, he wasn't accurate, he was in opium.
Theory. Scientists have been warned that the sun's solar cycle, which peaks in 2012, could cause powerful solar storm that could leave many places on Earth without communication and electricity for months. Recent advances in technology have given scientists a look at what goes on inside the sun. The findings from this research predict we may be in a chaotic on 2012. This is due to the massive solar storm predicted to occur in 2012. The sun goes through an 11-year cycle, where sunspots come and go on the sun's surface. Thank you.
Around 74,000 years ago, a supervolcano eruption lit the earth into a volcanic winter which killed 2/3 of the plants in the northern hemisphere, made thousands of species go extinct and reduced the human race to about 10,000. Changes in the earth in 2010 could irritate the already overdue throughout Yellowstone supervolcano, causing similar catastrophic events as the past.